Hello music muffins and welcome to another regret-filled video where I share with you another one of my embarrassing stories. Today I'm going to be sharing with you about the piano lesson story. And no, it's not that I had an evil piano teacher. That wasn't even what it was. No, it was so embarrassing, so I don't even know why I'm sharing this. Get comfy and prepare for this embarrassment of mine. So this would have been when I was in my early teens, I think maybe 13 or something, and I had piano lessons for a short while. I'd already been teaching myself for a while up to this point, but I decided to have some lessons. Me and my sister both had lessons with the same teacher, so while she was in her lesson I would just sit outside and outside the door and just do whatever I wanted, like play on my game or something. I don't know, I can't remember what I did. But I would just sit and chill and listen to her have her lesson. So there was this time and I was sat there and I started to feel a bit like off, and so I just hoped it would go away. Maybe I was just nervous because I don't think I'd had that many lessons at this point. I don't remember, but anyways, I started to feel a bit weird, and then I was just sitting there like, okay, and then it got worse and I started to feel sick, like I got really bad stomachache. Did I tell anyone? No, I just sat there and just waited for my lesson, and it was getting worse progressively as the time went by, and I really probably should have said something, but I didn't. I was shy and kept it to myself, as I did with everything. Which then led to the next part of the story. My sister comes out from her lesson and I'm feeling pretty queasy at this point. But again, do I say anything to my teacher? No. Do I say anything to my sister? No. I keep it to myself. I walk in like, hi, like nothing's happened, and I just sit there and the lesson starts and my teacher's talking to me and I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to be sick. And after a matter of minutes of being in the room, it happens, everyone. I vomit everywhere and it's like, so I'm so embarrassed at this point, just like wanting the floor to just swallow me up, wanting to just climb under the piano lid and shut it and hide under there forever in shame. That was bad enough. But then when I came out of there and I was finally given something to projectile into, it stops. It just stops like that. I feel sick still, but nothing happens. And I'm just like, why? Why does that happen? It's always like that. This happened to me before, but just not like this in front of my piano teacher. This is just super embarrassing. You're probably thinking, oh, you must have never gone back for lessons after that. I did. And I was not allowed to forget the incident. Even years later, when I wasn't even having lessons anymore, I still wasn't allowed to live it down, and I probably never will, especially now that I'm putting it out here on the internet. Am I right? Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that. So that was the absolute piano lesson from hell, and I hope I never have an experience like that again, because it was pretty embarrassing. I'd imagine my sister must have just been a bit like, oh, for goodness sake, why? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed hearing about my wonderful fun time that I had. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos where I shame myself and give all these embarrassing times, let me know, because it's kind of fun and it gives me a chance to laugh at myself rather than just hate myself for these things, and you get to see that I am human and I do silly things. I think it's important to show that I do embarrassing things too, because yeah, I make videos and everything on the internet, but I'm still just a normal person. I still have normal experiences and embarrassing experiences like everyone else. Anyway, thank you for watching Music Muffins. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to show the like button some love, and if you want to see more videos, you know what you need to do. Obey the cushion, and I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye. Fucking hell, I almost fell off my chair. My camera's gone completely out of focus. Camera, focus. Camera, focus. It's not going to. Okay. Blurry me says bye.